So it's yet another bombshell by Donald Trump over U.S. aid controversy, as he calls it a mere kickback scheme. U.S. President has said that as many of these cases, any time that they have been happening, they had no idea what they were talking about. That means that there is a certain kickback because nobody has any idea what's going on. The U.S. Aid Inspectors General Office regularly investigates allegations of corruption, and people have been fined or they have been jailed for participation in kickback schemes.
$1 million to the Consortium for Elections and Political Process Strengthening, including $22 million for inclusive and participatory political process in Moldova, and $21 million for voter turnout in India. Why are we caring about India turnout? We got enough problems. We want our own turnout, don't we? Can you imagine all that money going to India? I wonder what they think when they get it. Now, it's a kickback scheme. You know, it's not like they get it and they spend. They kick it back to the people that send it, I would say, in many cases. Many of these cases, anytime you have no idea what we're talking about, that means there's a kickback, because nobody has any idea what's going on there. $29 million to strengthen the political landscape in Bangladesh. Nobody knows what they mean by political landscape. What does that mean? $20 million for fiscal federalism and $19 million for biodiversity in Nepal. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. What the hell do I care about? We got a lot. We got enough problems. And all of this is terminated. We terminated this stuff, and we're on the track. And by the way, so many others I could read all night long, but so many were so terrible, and some were actually disgusting. And I know you're eating your dinner, so I didn't want to do that. But we're draining the swamp. And you know, one of them was one.
Well, amid foreign meddling storm, the BJP versus Congress war of words have now peaked. With the report claiming grant for Bangladesh, the Congress cites newspaper report that the charge has been made sans any verification, and it's a baseless charge that has been hurled by the BJP. To talk more on that, first, when it comes to the explosive statement that has come in from the US President himself, let's get on a word from Pradeep Datta, and Mohit is also joining us as we talk about the politics back home that has been taking place. Pradeep, now as far as this kickback scheme that is now concerned, especially when it comes to the allegations of the highest level of corruption that may have been taking place, US aid sending out millions and millions of dollars for what? What exactly is its reasoning of voter turnout in India that it seems to be sending out millions of dollars for voter turnout in India?
Yes, Amita, you're absolutely right. If you go through the statement of Donald Trump, President of the United States of America also, it is not palatable to him too, because he says, what for? You need $21 billion to increase the voter turnout in India. Because if you look at the data that is available, Election Commission of India is spending more money for the awareness, and what for they will need this amount to be from the US aid. It clearly indicates that this amount was meant to basically change regime. That's what the BJP is saying, and that's what the reason we have seen that war of words have already started between the BJP and the Congress party. BJP ever since has led this statement of Donald Trump. We have seen that since then the Congress party is trying to dismiss the same as nonsensical, and they want that government should come out with a white paper in this regard. So far as the government is concerned, already what we have been told by the sources is that agencies are right now, they are trying to find out where the money has come from, who are the beneficiaries, and they are going to retrieve all those archived documents and files, and also they are going to scan those entities, Indian entities who were getting money from USAID and their affiliates, and they're also going to check their FCRA credentials as well as the criteria under which the FCRA registration was done. So everything will be checked, the things will get clear once the investigation will go over. But yes, already investigation has been started by some of the agencies. They are looking into the matter. But so far as the politics is concerned, because I still remember Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a statement while talking to our group editor-in-chief, Navita Kumar. That time he said that how external forces are trying to meddle with the electoral process. And that
also begs the question as to why US aid in the first place would be interested when it comes to voter turnout in India during elections of 2024. Now, amid the political storm over alleged foreign meddling, the BJP and the Congress seems to be locked in fierce war of words, with the Congress party now citing the media report claiming grant to Bangladesh as proof of its stance, as the BJP has now dismissed the allegations, stating that they were baseless and made without any verification. The debate, which is also further intensified on both sides, seems to be doubling down on their claims. as far as when it comes to Mohit, now foreign meddling storm that has now caused a war of words back home in India, because there are certain reports of claim grant to Bangladesh as well, with the US president also cited. And what the Congress is now saying, that this charge has been made without any verification. It's a baseless charge that has been hurled by the BJP.
Well, in fact, Amita, the Congress party citing a news report, as you rightly pointed out, by saying that the money that was claimed to come to India, that was $21 million, that went to Bangladesh, and they have cited a news report. Now, to which the BJP has come out, and the BJP sources say that Donald Trump not once, not just yesterday, but today also have spoken about $21 million going to India, and they've cited his today's statement that why exactly this money was going to India. Was there a kickback scheme behind this? So the BJP says that there is no room for confusion. One, when the US president himself comes out and twice reiterates his stand that $21 million went to India to influence the election for voter turnout or whatever that may be. But the statement has again come from Donald Trump, and BJP citing that second statement, saying that if the Congress party says that, and citing a report that the money did not go to India but to Bangladesh, but why did Donald Trump again made that statement? So the BJP citing the statement coming in from Donald Trump and saying that the money came to India. Who exactly got the money, that needs to be investigated. But the BJP has been also saying this since yesterday, and they have been citing various interviews of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, including the interview with our group editor-in-chief Navika Kumar, when just before the 2024 elections, Prime Minister spoke about the external interference in India's election. Right. Now, the BJP says that the foreign powers, the deep state in US, the Soros gang, they're trying to meddle into India's politics, and they want to remove a stabilized Prime Minister like Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and they have been doing this for some time to remove Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They want to influence the voters. They want to influence.
This is something
Indian
that the Congress party now citing a news report. They're claiming vindication on their part as to what Mohit has been pointing out. But this has now led to a war of words between both the Congress and the BJP. Congress party leaders, some of them have been calling it as nonsensical as well. Let's put out what Pawan Khera of the Congress party now has to say, saying that isn't it anti-national of the BJP to immediately start pointing fingers at the opposition parties without first verifying the facts, and also without realizing that the BJP has been in the opposition for the longest period of time and has from time to time taken direct and unethical help from external forces to unsettle the government. So Pawan Khera there of the Congress party seems to be now hitting back at the BJP, saying that it is wrong to point fingers at the opposition. BJP now hitting back in a counter at the opposition amid the political face-off over US aid funding, asserting that the US President Donald Trump was not confusing India with Bangladesh. Let's put out what Amit Malviya of the BJP now has to say, because very clearly, as far as the statement of the US President is concerned, he did mention India several times. Let's get you what BJP's Amit Malviya now says. A day after US President Donald Trump spoke about $21 million being sent to India for voter turnout, he has reiterated the charge. And no, he is not confusing it with the 29 million funneled into Bangladesh. This time he has also mentioned kickbacks. Essentially, this money is also used to sustain deep state assets who work to defend and deflect such revelations, which are now we are witnessing on the same pattern that seems to be unfolding in India. So Bangladesh, as far as that is the different account of money. Let's come back to Mohit on this question there, because the amount that is now being mentioned by the US President himself, where the BJP now is claiming that the funds were used to sustain deep state assets, and has accused the opposition of trying to deflect from the revelation.
Well, Amit, as we were discussing, that the BJP clearly says that if Donald Trump has come out and he has again reiterated his statement that $21 million have gone to India for voter turnout, then there is no confusion. Now, the BJP sources also say that the Congress party, while citing a news report, say that the money did not come to India, but it was meant for Bangladesh. Then why exactly Donald Trump is making that particular statement again and again? With a span of 2 days, we have seen the statement coming in from Donald Trump. And here, the BJP says that the Congress party and a certain ecosystem is working on the behest of deep state, the Soros gang, to influence the voters in India. While the Congress party citing the same report, saying that without verification, BJP started pointing out figures at the opposition parties, or that how exactly they said that the money is coming to India to influence the election. So clearly we see massive war of words, but the BJP says that if Donald Trump has again spoken what he has said yesterday or earlier, then there has to be truth behind it.
Well, that is not the first time that he seems to be making that statement. As far as the US president is concerned, RP Singh of the BJP is also connected with us. RP Singh जी, कांग्रेस पार्टी का ये कहना है कि सीधे तौर पे अगर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स अगर कोई स्टेटमेंट बनाते हैं तो तुरंत उंगलियां विपक्ष के ऊपर उठती हैं। ये गलत बात है।
देखिए, आप पहली बात तो 21 मिलियन डॉलर जब कहते हैं कुछ समझ नहीं लगती लोगों को। 182 करोड़ रुपया है वो, और वो उसमें से जो जानकारी है उसमेमें से कोई 204.8 कुछ 28 मिलियन डॉलर्स तो सरकार को मिले हैं, और बाकी 2114 मिलियन डॉलर एनजीओस को मिले हैं। वो वहां पर राष्ट्रपति जी स्पष्ट कह रहे हैं कि कौन सी वोटर टर्नआउट की बात कर रहे हैं। मतलब इंडिया का वोटर टर्नआउट अमेरिका के टर्नआउट से ज्यादा है, तो वहां तो लगाया नहीं उन्होंने कभी पैसा। यहाँ किसको किसके लिए यूज हुआ ये समझने की बात है, और इसमें जांच होनी चाहिए। उससे अपेक्षा करते हैं कि हमारे एमईए तुरंत संपर्क करेगा अमेरिका से, और इसकी जो पूरी फाइलें हैं, जानकारी है किसको किसके थ्रू पैसे गए और किसको पैसे मिले यहाँ पर, ये दोनों जांच का विषय है, और दोनों में निकल कर आना चाहिए। और हुए दोनों के दोनों जो पैसे हैं,
सरकार क्या जांच के आदेश देगी क्या इस मुद्दे पर आरपी सिंह जी? क्योंकि चुनाव के रिजल्ट से पहले प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने खुद ये आशंका जताई थी कि कोई फॉरेन पावर्स है जो कोशिश कर रही है इंडियन इलेक्शंस को इन्फ्लुएंस करने की।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल देना चाहिए। मैं तो अपील करता हूँ भारत सरकार से कि इस पे जांच होनी चाहिए, और जो लोग भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व हैं, जिसके पास भी फंड आए हैं, जहां से पैसे आए हैं, दोनों तरफ से इसकी जांच होकर पूरा मामला पब्लिक डोमेन में आनी चाहिए, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा पैसा है। मतलब अगर 21 मिलियन डॉलर भी लगाए तो 182 करोड़ रुपया यहाँ पर किसको आया, किस एजेंसी को आया, किन लोगों को आया यहाँ पर, और वो किन लोगों को इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहे थे यहाँ पर, ये जानकारी, और क्यों कर रहे थे वो कहीं सत्ता के मामले में। क्योंकि राहुल गांधी तो अभी विदेश गए थे, तब उन्होंने विदेश में जाकर भी कहा था कि यहाँ पर इंटरफीयर करना चाहिए। उन्होंने ओपनली अपील की थी फॉरेन पावर से, मतलब फॉरेन कंट्री से, फॉरेन गवर्नमेंट से, कि यहाँ पर लोकतंत्र को खतरा है, इसलिए आप इंटरफेयर करो यहाँ पर।
जी, so Donald Trump seems to be claiming that federal funding to improve voter turnout in India was actually a kickback scheme. आरपी सिंह जी, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। टू यू प्रदीप एंड मोहित as well. Of course, this has now led to a war of words back home in India as far as the BJP now escalating the attack, keeping the controversy in focus. With that, we head into a short break.